folks, welcome or welcome back. This is Say with Rose, and today we have a mishmash of stuff we need to do. First, I'm going to start with the collabs that I am in. All right, you guys have seen this one. This was December's collab, but I do want to make sure I mention it. It is the Make Your Own Magic collab with many brick budgets and caches and mama budgets and more. Mama's budget and more. It'll be linked in description. And then Cecelia, Creationsbymuneca. All right. There's posts, there's videos. Go check them out. I only have one of the challenges left to finish, so there's that. So for 2026, this is what we're doing. Give me a sec. Let me get a bigger page. One second. Got it in here. I thought I was prepped. Okay, so you guys can see it better. Okay, so each month we did a set of self-care challenges. All right, so for January, it's Creationsbymuneca. February is Positive Changes. March is the Scriber. April, Dragonfly Saves. May is myself. June is Ann Cassius. July, Budget Like a Girl. August, Creations by Elvira. September, Fantasy Budgets. October, Positive Changes, did a second month. November, Little Green Cottage. And December, The Mom Life Co. All right. So we also have kind of like a group challenge. It has all of our names. Y'all know how to do this. You save $1 for each word. This is just extra. Okay. So let's go through each of the challenges. Okay. Okay. I done ran out of room. Hold on one second. Let me move this out the way. I told y'all I had a lot going on. Okay. So I just reduced the size for that. For January, we have a self-care box. You can go on, I think everyone is on their Ko-fi. So it has a backing to it. These are just quote cards, kind of decoration. I left them in there because I like them. And then we have the sections. 6 sections and an extra. Okay. I probably should have did this in its own video. Honestly, I just remembered to actually put it in here. All right, February, self-love, roll in love, and by myself. Okay. March is a calendar of things for self-care, like 10-minute walk, unplug for an hour, visit a friend, and then you set an amount per day once you do those things. Okay. April. We have 2 tinies. And then this one, make time for you. Love it. 1 through 5. Okay. All right, May. These are the ones that I made. All right, you have the massage specials. Get a deluxe room, which is this room, aromatherapy. You guys can read, but you get 2 in May. this one, and then this one. This is the Inner Peace Spa. And these are sloths. Well, self-care is queen. Okay. I really had fun making those. All right, June is Ann Cassius, sitting by the pool. July is Summer Self-Care Bingo. Similar to the calendar, just different setup. Okay. What was that? July? Yeah. August is self-poly. I'm gonna keep that. Anyway, you have a Monopoly type game for August. Okay, facial fun, nail fun, hair fun. Okay. And let's see, almost done. We have one for each month. This is, you go to her Ko-Fi and you can read this. Step into September, a time for self-care. Have you worked hard all year? How will you treat yourself? And then you have all your lovely folks taking care of themselves. Look like they're meditating. Okay. Oops. Come on, go in there. All right. And then we have October. You have a Plinko type thing, a mark off, or you can put scratch offs on there. And then you have this one. Isn't that so pretty? Self-care isn't selfish. Save a little bit of money each month to do something that you feel is self-care. November says rest is a radical act of self-love in a world that glorifies exhaustion. I love that one. A seed neither fears light or darkness, but uses both to grow. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. Very, very true. That last one I have been sticking to the last few years. And then December. Isn't that cute? Love it. So we are going to start January in a minute. We've got a couple more things to do, but I will bring that back out. Okay. So that's done. Now, we need to talk. I'm bringing these out to show you guys this. You see that? $328. The car, y'all, the car. Now, mind you, I'm not as stressed as I was the last time with the almost $1,500, but I'm changing some things. I do need to make a bigger payment at the end of the month. And the big decision that I have made is I'm not going to do long-term savings challenges. I do understand and use them as tools to save the money that I need to save for my sinking funds, but it really, really bothers me to pull money at the end of the month from my long-term stuff. The minis, the boxes, all that, it doesn't bother me. Pull it, do what I need to do with it, and keep it moving. These three, it bothers me. And since I know that I cannot keep money in here because of everything that's going on, these three are going to be unstuffed, and we're going to reallocate into our savings challenges throughout this month. And then we'll do what we need to do with it. Also, I am recording this Wednesday evening for Wednesday and Thursday savings. This morning, well, let's back up. About 2 or 3 days ago, I was cleaning out my email, and we should have $90 in here. And I see an email saying something about having a document to review, or something was filed. I forget exactly what it said. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Anyway, so it was the e-filing system for the case with the credit card company that took me to court. We got our 14. Mind you, I haven't heard anything for a very long time. No mail, no nothing. So it says that there is a in-person non-jury trial this morning. That was 30. Mind you, I did not get anything in the mail. I was not served. Nothing. Long story short, they didn't show up. I did. And they, I guess, filed a motion instead of coming to court today. So I waited an hour and a half, and the judge basically said, well, they filed a motion or something, and I will review it. And since you did not deny the debt, I will read their thing and make a ruling, and you will get notification. Mind you, the letter, that there's no new motions or anything on the system. There's nothing. Like, I couldn't even get a copy of whatever she was talking about. So now I am on bated breath to see what's going on. I don't know if she is going to allow them to garnish, or if she is going to make them do a payment plan with me. I don't know, but I'm still on wait status until then. So I need all the money in my sinking funds to figure out what I am needing to do, what I need to do extra, you know, what I gotta do. So like I said, this money is going to actually be put into challenges this month. And at the end of the month, with the extra from my paychecks, we'll see where we're at. Let's count this just for record, and then we'll go from there. How about that? Let's see. We might as well start with the ones. Yeah, I love everything I just unstuffed. I absolutely love. My Christmas 52 weeks. I worked on that for a long time, trying to get that together just so I could use it. Yeah, my 30 envelope challenge. I have 3 or 4 different color variations. Absolutely love that too. It took me a long time to do the images. And of course, my lovely letterbucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. All right, and I'm just gonna get a Post-it and keep track. Yeah, it's super sucky for 1, it's 30, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. But yeah, instead of me keep trying with these long term, we're just gonna enjoy the savings throughout the month, pull it all, and start again each month. Yeah, at least I won't feel, my feelings won't be so hurt if I'm pulling from challenges and binders instead of the long term. Anyway, so I want to start on, gotta add that up. All right, 120 plus 30 plus 9 plus 47. That is 206. Oh, I said it and still didn't write it. There we go. Okay, 206. Where's it going? I need this. I'm gonna deal with this real quick. First, this is coming out. Okay, I don't need that. And I was telling you guys that I actually had an account that automatically takes money out. And look at that. It's my HSA, but that right there is my savings account for my medical stuff. So for now, I'm gonna do the in the bank. Put that in there, and I'll just update that every 2 weeks. Forgot what I was going with that. But we are doing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do I'm gonna do 100 in 1 month ahead, and 20 in short term, and then we're gonna do I keep my 2s, so we're gonna put the 2s in nugget. Okay. The 10 that was in medical, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the long term. Yeah. I need this in the sinking funds. So we're gonna add 4 to nugget. What is that, 14, 16? Okay. Yeah, I can't afford to keep to play with those long term right now. 10, that's 23. All right, wallet. And then 1 month ahead, I'm putting that 100 in there. You know what I put? Yes. Okay. It does me a lot better in here than waiting until I get those done to pull the money. It's not feasible for me right now, so okay. And then short term gets the 20. That's 29. Okay. It makes me feel better. Okay. I know we always talk about discipline and, you know, all types of stuff. You know, hang in there. Yeah, this has gotten me way too many times. So let's do our January, our Make Your Own Magic, and our January. Let's see if I can finish this up today. And we are doing this in quarters. So we did, the first page is done. The second page needs 5. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that. And where's my, I'm looking at the page like, why isn't it marked off? Because you haven't done it. Lord. All right, so 5, 10, 20 in quarters is $5. Okay. On here, we have 12, right? 5, 10, 12. And that in quarters is 3. So we're going to take the 3. All right. We finished this page. And we're down to this page. Okay. So it looks like we just have 1, 2. Yeah. Since we're doing quarters, I'm gonna go ahead and put $1 in. And we are done. Yay. All right, I already have a copy of this, so I'm gonna just pull this out. Okay. So for the Dragon Fantasy box, we have saved, let's see, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 25. All right. Hold on. Gotta get her out. Actually, it's a him, but it's purple. Anyway. Now, I gotta figure out what I did with my envelope for this. I don't know what I did with it. It's Tiny's. A5. Huh. Okay, I gotta find, I redid all of these. Okay, so we're gonna put a Post-it. Because we can do that. And okay. So we added 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we added 9. So the total that we saved is 21, 25. Okay. Put this with this. All right. And like I said, I gotta find that envelope. All right, one down. Take this out. Sorry, that is my chair. She getting old. Okie dokie. Now, let's do something in here. Our Yearly Self Care Collab. I may put this in a binder itself. I don't know. But I'm going to roll a die, see what section we're doing, and just go with that. Section 2. Okay. Section 2, 2s. And I think I'm going to do these. These are probably going to be quarters too. So let me just put that on there. And just a FYI, probably just about everything I'm doing is going to be quarters. Okay. So let's mark off 2. So 1 and 2. And then I also want to do the word search. Okay. Let's see what pops out. First one that pops out for me, budget like a girl. And right there. And I am going to do dollars on this one. Okay. And the money, I'm going to put in here. Okay. So there we go. And this goes with this. And we started our January. All right. Gotta put another $1 for that. We are good. I did not plan to do anything but show this today, but you know. And by the way, if you do like my letterbucks, the 52 weeks or the 30 envelope challenges, they are all on my Etsy, which will be linked down below as well. And like I said, just at this time, I myself cannot do long term. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my chair? Anyway, let's put this away. Is it this one? See, told you. Move stuff, and I don't even know where my own stuff is right now. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. It's not in here? Ah, okay. Whew. I knew I made one. Okay. I'm just gonna put this to the side. And this is something new that I'm gonna do this year. It is My Girl Beauty, or My Girl Budgeting. Jack My Girl Beauty is the Etsy. Anyway, she'll be linked down below. This is her new set of challenges called Jewel Moon. $5 for 52 weeks. Now, mind you, every month it's going to be pulled for me, but I like everything about it and the setup. I did the envelopes. I am not happy with them at all, but I'm going to use them. I think I did them the first 6 months. So you have this. When you do get it on Etsy, you get the quartz. Well, what are you? The crystals. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And the affirmation set. So I put both of them here. So January is clear quartz, clarity and fresh starts. I welcome clarity and abundance this year. All right. So we are going to do, I want something that's going to pop. I'm just checking it off anyway. Let's see. Do I want to do? Yep, I do. I want to do the 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna swap it for this 5 since I don't have any more. There we go. All right, so our 5 for this is done. I'm gonna come over here. January is the garnet. I am grounded and secure in my finances is the affirmation for January. You can pick a denomination for each one. All I'm going to do is roll a 3d3 for each. Okay. So we got 3. 1, 2, and 3. I will probably change it up, but right now that's what I want to do. So 5, 6, 7, 8 is going in. Yeah, I really messed up on these envelopes. But that's what we're doing. I haven't hole punched it yet because I don't know where I want to put it yet. A5, A6, disc bound, I don't know. So our first week is done. And actually, are we on the first week, 3rd week? I'll look at this, and if we need to, we'll do 2 next week. But for now, this just sits on the side. Okay. Our butterfly box. We are going to continue this. And what do we want to do? Do I have? Yeah. This morning just really messed me up, so I'm not 100% prepared. But we're going to do 10 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the real cash. It does have an envelope in here. And I'll update the trackers later. Just want the money where it's supposed to be. Okay. Where's our cards? There we go. We are pulling cards, and we are doing quarters in here as well. Okay. Let's see. First, we owe 5. And for that, we're going to put in, that's 4. Let's see, where's my prop money? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There it is, 4. So we're going to take out 2. All right, so we paid our 5. Let's get a card. These are not laminated. I am strong. We already did that. Oh, wait a minute. That might not be the same one. Let's see. Nope, it's right here. section 4. And that's a 5. Okay. Next is, I'm sorry, this butterfly box is by Positive Changes. Will be linked below. All right. This is section 1. And we're going to pick an envelope and do an extra. So let's do the 3 and the 1. Put $1 in there. This goes back in. Next card. I am enough. All right, where is, right here. 7. Yeah, okay. Mark that off. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Next, section 3. Let's do the 4 and the 4. We'll give it $2. Okay. Put that back in there. I am radiant. You see where I love this box? All right, not section 1. Is that it? Let's see. Not 3, not 4. Okay, so it's this one. And that is 8. So that gets $2. We are about out. Let's see. I have purpose. There it is. And that's 6. We have 3. So we owe 3. That's good. All right, let's put this back. And if y'all are still here, I appreciate you. I know sometimes I just be going off on a lightweight tangent, but I appreciate it. Uh-oh. There we go. So, section 1, got 3. Section 2, $1.75. I already put that up, I don't know. And section 4, got $1.25. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the bingo, but, you know, if I choose to, it's there. Comes with the box. And I do believe this is still on Miss Sheila's Ko-Fi. Positive Changes, y'all. Positive Changes. All right. Last thing. These I don't need. Oh my goodness, that's getting on my nerves. I promise you it's my chair, folks. I promise. Okay. Our sinking funds, a 5 is what we're doing. There we go. So what do I want to put in here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do 15. And we are doing 8-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8-sided. And whatever, you know, I kind of need them to get a, no, we're going to do what the dice tells us to. Yep. Here we go. All right, 6. That is nugget. 4. After 50, right? Yeah. 6. Okay. Ooh, 7. Now if we get an 8, we just roll, well, the 1 month ahead needs it, so 7 and 8. 4. This will be 7 and 8. 6, 5, 4. Okay. Huh. Okay. Last dollar. 6. Okay. Now, each of these have challenges. We're just going to go with the ones that got money, see what we can finish. Did I separate that? Oh, I sure did. Okay. So, after 50, got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're doing these quarters. So, and really I'm doing quarters in here to use as many challenges as I can. So 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and then the last 2. And there we go. That one's done. I have tons of challenges, folks. All right, after 50. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I need, well, just use these big ones. Because I don't want to dig for the other ones. Okay. So, after 50 needs another challenge. Do I have any in here? No, but I do have, one sec. I have a thing full of challenges. These are what I've been using for my minis, tinies with coins. But I think let's do Feeling Lucky. Yeah. This is Dawn Budgets. And can I get it back in there? Come on. All right. So next time we will do that. Right. Hold on. I'm so annoyed when things do not. There we go. Yeah, that Post-it was not doing it. All right, for the wallet, we are doing, it's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. We need, we're doing this with quarters as well. So we have 5 and 4 on here. And that is $2.25. Okay. So I'm not going to color that. I am going to mark off the numbers though. So 5 and 4. And oh, wait a minute. $2.25 plus, we're just marking these off. So $2.50, $2.75, $3. Actually, we have 4 more. So let's finish this page. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. There we go. Next, for Nugget, I think we only have 1 more on here. This is My Modern Homestead. Yeah. We have 1 and a 1. And we're going to put $1. And that one is done. So that's $3. Cool. All right, that will go in the back. We need another challenge. Let's see. Let's do this. We started these and then I ended up pulling them because it was time to go shopping. I still have them marked, like what I pulled. All right. I don't know if I'm going to restart this or just pull the challenges as I need them. I don't know. But this is gone. These We're doing quarters. And I think that's the only one that we did. Yeah, this is from the Almost Organized Owl, the set. So let's just start. And I'm going to do this just for my sanity, okay? So we have, this is not going to be neat. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And we'll just save another one for that. Okay. So we're gonna call that done. All right, that's 3. A little bit of savings here and there. Plus, for some reason, I feel like the sinking funds for this child is very needed. I like this one better. Professional grandchild spoiler. We're gonna fill out the last dollar. So I'm gonna do 4 letters. Okay. We're gonna put that in there. All right, 1 month ahead, got $2. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing Save It Up, Marsha. Okay. So that is $1, $2. That works. Okay. Not horrible. And actually pulling those long-term challenges. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find space to put stuff. Pulling those long-terms now actually feels good. So let's get our tracking. And, oh, I wanted to show you guys this. Donna came out with the 5-year goal tracker for Ding Ding Ding. I am in love with this because this is what I was doing, keeping them. I love this. 2025. I rang the bell. Mind you, I wasn't consistent for a couple of months. 326 times. I mean, considering August, I only had 6 documented. I think that is amazing. Of course, I wasn't able to put, you know, all those challenges in my savings and keep it, but hey, I love this. Thank you, Miss Donna. If you don't know, that's Donna Powered by Creativity. And that is who created this as well. So the sticker is mine. She's got an updated one. Yeah, I like the one I have. So that's what we're doing. We need to track what we did today. Okay. And I think I'm going to start with the Ding Ding Dings this time, with the completed challenges. I have a new one. Not a new one. Insert. Okay. Today is, you will see this Thursday. Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. I think I got the date wrong, 'cause I didn't do a video today. Anyway, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just put a 4, circle it. Did I do a video and don't remember? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I have my dates wrong. I don't know. Either that or this hasn't uploaded yet. I don't know. But I know you will see this Thursday. So we are, what did we do today? We're not doing my 52 weeks anymore. Man, that hurts. But gotta be a big girl. Well, a grown-up. How about that? And we are doing, yeah, that one. We did the sinking funds, A5. Okay. And then the butterfly box. Come on. Okay. And what else did we do? Sinking funds, butterfly box. Oh, collab. And I don't have that on here. So we're gonna put self-care. Collab. And we're going to use the pink stickers since we finished date night. Okay. Put a little note down here. Just put a date. Because if not, I'll be looking at it like, I thought we finished date night. Yep. Okay. I think that's it. I didn't do totals. I didn't do a budget. Yeah. So, I'm gonna clean up. Take care of those couple of challenges that we completed. And then we'll be good. All right, put these up. Come on. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm gonna bring this back out. And do I remember dragon? I'm gonna just put on the inside of here. I don't know where my envelope went. Okay. So I know first two were nugget. So we're gonna add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. All right, plus 6. What is that, 22? And then this one, what was this, 1 month ahead? Ah, crap, I didn't write on it. I can look though, because it was the one, nope, after 50. It was the one right before this one. Okay. Okay. So after 50 should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adding. Oh. No, that's 11, Billy. It's 11. Okay. So I think that is it. Yeah? I think so. All right, if it's not, I'll figure it out. But we are done for today. I thank you so much for listening to my rambling today. But, I mean, I'm happy I have it to reallocate to other savings challenges, but also super sad. It's fine. We'll work it out. If you have not seen Jack do this, My Girl Beauty, I love it. Mind you, they don't come with envelopes. They're just the inserts. It's a digital download. This is my crappy envelope making. Go check it out. Otherwise, hope everyone had an amazing day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.